I was like, I can't walk away from this. It's my job to sit here and watch this and take notes and see what's going to happen next. And the fan in me was like, I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm not wasting my Sunday. Champ and Chump. Let's get to our Champ and Chump nominations. This is who should be singled out for having an awesome weekend, who should be called out. Let me name someone that may have I'll give it awesome. Here's my champ. The Indianapolis Colts, for what they've repurposed Eric Ebron into being. Ebron had 2 more touchdown receptions yesterday. Oh, and he also rushed for 1. Yeah, they handed it off to him, and he had a 2-yard run for a touchdown. Eric Ebron scored 3 touchdowns. He's got 9 on the year. He's headed to an all...
3 touchdowns or just 2 touchdowns?
2 receptions.
Oh, yeah, 2
1
receiving
rushing.
touchdowns? Okay.
He's on his way to being all-pro. Eric Ebron, all-pro. My champ of the weekend, the Colts, for what they did with Eric Ebron.
My champ is Drew Chrisman. Who is he?
The best player on the field.
Best player on the field in the Michigan State-Ohio State game. That frickin' punter from Ohio State pinned Michigan State inside their own 6-yard line 5 times in the second half. So instead of being excited about the 5 times that Michigan State was able to stop the Ohio State offense and produce them the punt, he became the greatest weapon in the history of college football. 5 punts inside the 6-yard line.
Gunners deserve credit too, but I get it.
Results in, the Michigan State deliberately taking a safety. Results in the mayhem they had at the goal line, the snap going into Larice Nelson's hip and resulting in a touchdown. Results in another turnover down there with phone. I mean, just unbelievable what he was able to do.
Let's get to our chump nominations.
Man,
my chump
you a
is
chump.
Matt Patricia. This looks dysfunctional. He looks in over his head, and he's making, I think, critical coaching errors. Critical coaching errors, costing his team opportunities at points. Matt Patricia, my chump of the weekend.
My chump is going to be the Lions pass rush. It was nearly non-existent. Hand had a sack in that game, but, I mean, honestly, they produced only the 1 sack and seemingly no pressure at all on Mitchell Trubisky. Guy has a career high, 305 yards in the air, and he clowned on him all day long. No pass rush meant that the weakened secondary had no chance.
There's our champ and chump. Yeah, Trubisky, best game of his career, best game of the season, best game. Well, probably want to face the Lions every single weekend. 248-539-9797. Ticket text 97136. Let's get back to your open line calls and get your champ and chump nominations in. But Greg is next. Hi, Greg.
Good morning, gentlemen. How are you?
All right, Greg. Frustrated.
Well, yeah, I want to nominate Patricia as my champ of the week.
Your champ.
Champ of the week, because for 30-some-odd years, I've had 4 season tickets. Spent I don't know how many hundreds of dollars per week every time I go to the Lions game. And the man has finally convinced me to stop spending my money on the Detroit Lions. So he is my champ, because he's going to save me a lot of money over the injury.
Yesterday was your breaking point, huh?
Yesterday was my breaking point. And, the chump of the week has got to be Belichick. He sold everybody a bill of goods on Matt Patricia, got him out of New England, and when it came to McDaniels, wouldn't let him go. But he didn't fight to keep Patricia. So thank you, Mr. Patricia, and good move, Mr. Belichick.
248-539-9797. Ron is in Bloomfield, and he is next. Hi, Ron.
Hello there. You guys took both of mine.
Double down.
For Patricia as chump, you learned that 4-second no timeout. You learned that in Pee Wee football. So being a rookie coach, I don't give him any credit for that. And, of course, I've been rooting for Ohio State for 75 years, watching college football, which I love. I have never seen a punting demonstration like that. And it's not just him. It was the whole team. They were ready for that ball, and he just laid it right in there. And that was my pick for champ of the week. So thank you.
Thanks, Buckeye Ron.
Here's some feedback to the Karsch and Anderson inbox. My champ is Parkey for his illogical accuracy. My chump is Patricia. His team has played 9 games and has been completely blown out in 5 of those games. It's utter nonsense at this point unless they are tanking for Tua. Well, the Tua tanking can't start till next year because he can't come out in this draft, but that would be if you trade our guy. If you could take the cap hit, trade Stafford, and it'd be a cap hit. It'd be a massive, massive take up all your free agent money next year cap hit. You'd suck next year too, and then that'd be the tanking for Tua. Guys, the Lions can no longer hurt me. I watched with my son for the first time, and we didn't care. Found it comical. I can't believe how inept this staff and this organization are. It's from John. Champions of Red Wings winning 2 shootouts. Chump Stafford. Obvious reasons. Patricia makes Caldwell look like Vince Lombardi. Just saying. That's from Fred in Washington. When it was 19-0, I got up and did the leaves. I cut the grass. I picked up my outside Christmas lights. I can't do it anymore. These guys make me sick. So instead of not moving from my couch for 8 hours, I found out I can be pretty productive. I made my Sunday great again. That's from Archer in Sterling Heights.
I was going to say, he's like, now what do I do next Sunday? Now I did everything in one day. I got nothing left to do, and now I'm going to be forced to watch him.
248-539-9797. Doug Karsch, Scott Anderson, 97.1.